Hello and welcome to this brief tutorial on how to use Artemis Primary Sources, a search engine that covers a number of primary source databases we have access to here at the Wichita State University Libraries. To access Artemis, go to the library homepage at libraries.wichita.edu and click on the Subject Guides link here. This will take you to an alphabetical listing of all of our subject guides here at the library. As Artemis is a historical resource, we're going to scroll down here to the History Subject Guide. And then we're going to go here to Resources, and Artemis is here at the top of the page. If you are trying to access Artemis from off campus, please remember that you'll have to log in with your Shocker ID and password before you are allowed access to the database. Now, Artemis itself is just a search engine. It searches 8 different databases that we subscribe to here at WSU. If you want to see those databases, you can use the drop-down menu here, and you can decide to select all or only a few of these databases. They cover a wide variety of different topics, and depending on what you're searching or researching, not all of them may be useful to you. But in this case, we're just going to search them all. What we're going to search here is the Stamp Act from the American Revolution. You will notice that when I put in search terms, Artemis will suggest other potential search terms. In this case, I'm just going to click on Stamp Act, and we'll search it. Okay. When we do this, we get our results. You'll notice that Artemis breaks things up into content. We have monographs. Those could be books or pamphlets. We have manuscripts. These are usually unpublished document collections. And we have newspapers and periodicals. Okay, there's a lot of them here for each of these groups, but you'll notice here that you only see 3 of the 4,278 monographs. If you wanted to see all of them, you can click on the View All link and look at them all at once. You can limit by the database you receive stuff from. If we only want to look at stuff from Sabin Americana, we can do that. Or we can look at the Times Digital Archive and see what's there. We can limit it by subjects. So if we limit our results to things dealing with the American Revolution, this will give us 510 hits. Let's do that. Let's limit it by subject here and see what we get. Okay, so we have 510. These are now all monographs. Okay. If we scroll down a little further, we can now look, and we can limit by publication year here. Okay. So you'll notice we have stuff going all the way out to 1889. Of course, the Stamp Act and the American Revolution was considerably earlier, so we can limit it to stuff that went on between 1760 and 1769, or between 1770 and 1789. And if I want to try and get both of those periods, I can use the slider bar here and slide it down to about 1780. Okay, we'll update the result. Now we've cut down our results to 193 monographs. This first one here is Mr. Ingersoll's letters relating to the Stamp Act. Okay, apparently this was printed and sold by S. Green in 1766. Interesting, in New Haven, Connecticut. That looks promising. Let's have a look. So we click on the link, and it's going to bring this up. You'll notice that it's going to tell us relevant pages for the Stamp Act. So we can go to page 5 in this document, page 44, page 49, or page 60. You'll notice here it's telling us that we have a total of 74 pages in this document. And if I go, okay, let's go to page 5. You'll notice Stamp Act has been highlighted here. And if this is interesting to me, what I can do now is I can go and look at the main body of the text. It'll break things up, and I can go to various parts here. This is apparently a published list of correspondence between Mr. Ingersoll and a number of people. If I wanted to download this, I can download just the current page. I can download a range of pages, or in this case, I may actually want to download the whole thing as a PDF. I can choose to do that. I go here to download, and we click OK. It's going to take a moment. And here we are. I have a PDF. So in this case, I'm probably going to want to save this as, save at the desktop, Ingersoll, and the year in which he published this is 1766. Okay, so we save that. Now, if I wanted to cite this, what I can do is we have the Citations Tools here, If I'm interested in making sure I save a citation in a citation manager like EndNote, I can click here and it's going to give me the option. We can do this in MLA or APA. Those are the options this provides. And if I want to save it to EndNote, I can do here. If I want just a general reference manager, we'll do that. And in this case, it's also optimized for use with Zotero. So if you want to save your citations, you can do that. Thank you for watching this brief tutorial. If you have any questions regarding Artemis or any of our databases here at the WSU Libraries, please feel free to stop by the reference desk, or you can call us at 316-978-3584.